Yeah,
So they don't know if Bryce Young playing.
they don't know.
Damn, what's going on with the
Oh,
everybody
we live,
blanking
baby.
out? What's going on?
Oh, we live, baby. We in this thing. You already know what it is. Bryce Young don't know if he playing. Alabama hit. Alabama hitting the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee. Michigan, Penn State. Got a plethora of college football games going on.
I don't
Big
know
one
about
in
that Syracuse one. We might have to scratch that.
Nah,
yeah,
nah,
that's
we gonna
Syracuse.
leave that on there. Syracuse might
Syracuse, North
shock y'all.
Carolina State. Yeah, this is Just Know It Sports Show. This is it. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it do. We in this thing live. That's every Friday night. You know where we at. 8 p.m. Anchor FM, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. It's Crushtober, baby. We got so much content, and we don't even have enough shows. Major League Baseball underway. Astros, Braves, the Mets got eliminated by the Padres. The Dodgers in that thing. The Yankees in that thing. We got college football. We got the Royal Rumble in Philly coming up on Sunday night for first place in the NFC East. So, ain't use of me prolonging it, but this is the actual anniversary date of the first recording, October 13th, 2021. Grab the phone and it's called The Take. It's the first episode of the Just Noise Sports Show. It was just called Just Noise then, The Take. So, with it being October 14th, it's 366 days. But tell me something good. Who been checking out that MLB? What y'all think about it? What y'all think about it? Everybody all right?
Oh yeah, my feelings hurt a little bit, but I think we'll be all right. We'll bounce back, man, and we'll definitely do our thing.
Right, right,
ATL
right,
all the
Yeah,
way. You know what's on tape when you boys was clowning me about my Braves, and
right.
we
yeah.
stormed back and won that division, man, and got that bye. But as me and Greasy was talking off, to the side, that bye might have hurt him.
Hmm.
It might have hurt him, man. They was off too long, and we had some momentum a little bit anyway. So we'll see, man. But I still got confidence we'll be all right, man.
Right on.
I
ATL all
was
the way, baby.
yeah, I was asking Greasy the other day about the Mets losing to the Padres. I was like, was that a shocker to you? Because I
No,
mean, because I was hearing about how good the Mets were, and then I saw the pitcher for the Padres. Man, he was just, I mean, just
let me
throwing
help you out,
strikes left
Juice.
and right, man. Like,
Let
I
me help you
mean,
out, Juice. Let me
yeah,
tell you
go
something.
ahead,
Let me tell you what happened to these Mets.
go ahead.
They ran up against my Braves, and we
Hmm.
took their two best pitchers down. We hurt them, and that killed them. We crushed their spirits, man.
Mhm.
They was leading
Yeah,
that division, and we
right.
came back and overtook them.
Oh,
And then we ended up
okay.
taking the division. That took all their spirit away from them. They ain't had nothing left.
Wow.
That's what
So it's
happened.
like that,
It's
huh?
like that. ATL shouty.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, we might as well go and lead on right off into it. Lightning round, and then we're gonna jump on into the NFL lightning round. The NBA kicking off next Tuesday. Y'all be on the
Oh
lookout for
boy.
the NBA preview show. It's gonna be Doctor Producer and Juice Man and Booker. We're gonna give our thoughts on about what's going on. Draymond Green out there going Drago, Rocky Five on teammates and all that, Rocky Four on teammates and all that good stuff. So it's a lot of content. That's why we call it Crushtober, baby. But let's jump right on into this NCAA college football. Dre, go ahead and kick us off with that NC State Syracuse since you put that garbage together.
Hey, you know what? I might have picked this game, in fact, I picked all of them. But I'm gonna tell you why I picked this game. Because ain't nobody else gonna talk about it. That's why.
That's
And I'm
true.
gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna be
Okay.
the odd man out because I'm going for
Okay.
Syracuse. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Orange man win. Uh, I think I got Orange man winning 24-21.
Does it
Mm.
have anything to do with Rod Conrad?
No,
Mus-
that's a
the
100 years
muscle,
ago.
the
Listen,
muscle bound fullback, number 44.
listen. I did like some Conrad, but when it comes to Syracuse, I like it's Syracuse basketball, baby. You know that for sure.
Carmelo,
Yeah.
Hakeem Ward. It
Before
really
before
started.
before Melo.
Oh yeah, it started with Lawrence Moten.
Yeah. Moten,
Mm.
boy. I used to create that fool on the game all the time. But yeah,
Yep. I
Man.
used to go.
Syracuse 24-21.
I used to go grab Ray Allen in UConn, and TV would grab Georgetown and AI. So we had some Big East battles going on that thing, the Sega back in the
Shoot.
gap.
I wanted to be like
Um,
John. I wanted to be like John Wallace.
I um, I saw Syracuse earlier during the season. They looked okay. I'm impressed with how NC State was able to, kind of weather the storm so a little bit versus
Yeah.
Clemson. Give me the pack, man. Give me the Wolf Pack. Give me the NC State. Give me the NC State by a touchdown, 17-10. I think it's low scoring.
Mm. Juice,
This is
greedy.
this is a pickle, man. I'm really not that impressed with NC State. I mean, they don't really jump off the TV screen when I watch them, and I really don't know much about Syracuse. But Syracuse is at home. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Syracuse in a
Okay.
close game. Close game. I say by a field goal.
Okay. Okay. Breathe it down, the historian.
Is Syracuse coming in undefeated?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
5-0.
sir.
I'm gonna roll with Doc. Don't give me the pack. Don't give me the
Mm.
pack.
All right.
Give
So
me the
we got
wolf
the
pack.
pack. Got that jotted down as we mosey along into November. Hey, man, I just thought about something, too. Don't y'all realize in about 6 weeks, college football season will be over that quick? It seems like we just
Man.
started. Thanksgiving
Yup.
weekend is rivalry weekend, and then they off until the bowl games. That's it.
Right.
And
Crazy.
it's the middle of October, and time be moving. Just like we're gonna keep this show moving. Oklahoma State versus TCU. TCU put some on them Kansas Jayhawks. Injured their quarterback. The Kansas lost their starting quarterback for the remainder of the season. TCU putting up some points, and they got a
Hmm.
nice quarterback wide receiver combination going. It's in Fort Worth. Them boys may be hype. I like what I see out of Oklahoma State. They can put up a lot of points too. This is gonna be a shootout. This could be a Dan
Yeah.
Marino, Ken O'Brien, 85 in the Meadowlands. Give me 45-41. Give me the give me the pokes. Give me the pokes. Give me Oklahoma State.
Oh.
Give me Oklahoma
Man.
State. It's gonna be a lot of points. It's gonna be a lot of points. You
Hey,
turn the TV, you might miss 3 touchdowns.
I agree with you. I think it's gonna be some points put up, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna act like Juice. I'm gonna go and take TCU, man. They won
Okay.
some games we didn't think they was gonna win, and I got them 42-35.
Man, that's gonna be a lot. Yeah.
Oh.
A lot
Yeah.
of points. All right, King Drake.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and go the Horned Frogs as well. They're at homes at 2:30. Um, it's gonna be a high scoring game as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Horned Frogs in a close one. I'm gonna say 40-37.
Mm.
Man, well,
Greasy.
I guess it's up to me. Look at here. Uh, I think the magic continues to roll. Uh, give me the horn. Give me the horn frogs by a touchdown.
Okay, okay. Got the
Alrighty.
Horned Frogs by a touchdown. Got the Horned Frogs by a touchdown. We got USC and Utah. Utah fresh off a loss against UCLA. They
I'm gonna
running it
shock
back.
y'all on this one.
They running it. They running it back this time against the Trojans. The game is in Provo. It's in Utah. It don't.
Uh,
Could be a tough place to play. Could be some shady stuff going on. I like what I see out of USC. I want to see them continue to do well. I want USC and UCLA to really just both of them finish undefeated and just let's bring some of that USC UCLA rivalry back out to the West Coast. Throwing some love out there. So I'm gonna go with this one. USC 28. I'm gonna go Utah 24, and that will
mm,
effectively end the hype on Utah. I think the Trojans get it done. Too much offense. I love Caleb Williams.
okay. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with Utah at home,
Again,
and I think they're
they just
again.
you just picked them last week and they lost.
Well, I'm gonna pick them again. They
Okay.
look more physical to me than USC.
Okay,
So
okay,
it's gonna be a shootout. It's gonna be a close game, but I think Utah is gonna win. I'm gonna
okay.
say I'm gonna say by 10.
By 10,
By 10. Yep.
we need your head
Mm.
shaved.
Hey,
I
to,
like your pick, Juice. I like your pick, Juice. Uh, I love the Trojans. But Woo! They about to stumble. Give me the
What?
Utes by 4. Give me the Utes by
What?
4. They about to stumble.
Yeah, okay.
28-21 USC.
USC.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh, man.
What you like about USC, Drake?
Hey, I like the quarterback play.
I love the quarterback play too.
I like the quarterback play, man.
And he did a number when he left Oklahoma.
Uh-huh.
And speaking, I just want to say Oklahoma, that is embarrassing for you to be 49 or nothing.
Oh man.
That dude probably
Hold on, y'all. Not so fast. Not so fast. Give me the boys of Troy, baby. Give me the boys of Troy. I ain't about to roll with no
I knew,
damn Utes.
I
I
knew
was
Give me
gonna
damn
the
well
say
you
boys of
that.
wasn't picking no
Troy.
Utah, but all right. I mean, hey,
I'm
hey.
gonna
Give me the
say
boys
that.
of Troy.
I'm about to say, man, did
They
somebody
about to
put
get this
something?
done.
I'm about to say, did somebody put something
Hey,
in greasy drink over
that'd
there?
been that's like insider trading right there if he had to pick Utah. He
I'm
cheating.
trying to tell you. I'm
Hey,
trying to
I'm
tell
I
you.
sticking.
think they gonna pull it out.
I'm sticking to
Barely.
my guns. I'm not jump. I'm sticking to it.
Hey,
Something weird's gonna happen, and USC's gonna come up short.
well
Watch.
stick to this juice. Tennessee is gonna kick Alabama's ass.
Ah!
It's gonna be
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's that,
yeah.
Dre?
I said it. You heard what I said. Tennessee. But I don't see a blowout. I see it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a pretty good game. 28-24.
28-24. He got Rocky
Tennessee,
Top.
man. Yeah, I got Rocky Top. This is about the one time you ever see me cheer for Rocky Top.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, but it's too early for me to be betting against Alabama.
Uh,
Roll Tide, baby. Roll Tide. I don't give a
Man,
damn who playing quarterback.
uh,
If it
Hey,
ain't
hey,
Bryce Young, the backup gonna be ready.
hey,
Let's
listen.
roll Tide.
They struggled against the sorry ass Aggies at home.
I think the Aggies got a little bit more talent than Tennessee, just a
And we've been
little
clowning
bit.
the Aggies for how long?
Well, it don't matter. It don't matter. I'm
And they
still
ended up
roll
went to
Tide.
Alabama and barely lost. Like really on the slick from what I got. Should have
I'm
won.
going. I'm going roll Tide. I ain't
Man, you
got
better
time.
change that pick, boy.
hey man.
Nah. Roll Tide.
I'm hopping on the dock. I'm hopping on the dock bandwagon with the Tennessee.
We're gonna hop on.
The last time the Vols beat the Tide was October 21st, 2006.
hmm.
It was a
Mm,
16 to
mm, mm.
13 victory.
I remember
I
that.
think I think Josh Heupel's got a high-powered offense. Bama, they've shown some vulnerabilities in the secondary. I think the Vols get it done in a shootout. I'm gonna go 38-33 Vols at home.
And all y'all gonna take a L, and I don't want to hear nothing afterwards.
38-33 falls. I like Tennessee's offense. That is my
Yeah.
pick to win the East. Interesting dilemma I'll get into after a second. But I like the offense. Alabama's defense. They got a pretty good pass rush. Will Anderson's going to have a big game because Tennessee can
Hmm.
put up some points, and
Does
they are.
Tennessee play Georgia this year?
Yeah, they play Georgia too.
All right,
Tennessee.
when
Yep.
they play, when they got one loss and they play Georgia, I'm rolling with Tennessee. How about that? When they play Georgia, but
And,
it's too early to go against Alabama. Hell, I
and,
wouldn't have picked out A&M last week.
and Tennessee try to drop bombs. It ain't none of that 7 yard out. Tennessee is going for the juggler. We don't know. No Bryce Young possibly. So just because I picked Tennessee to win the East, I'm gonna roll with Tennessee. They get it done in Rocky Top. Give me Tennessee 27. Give me the Tide 20. Interesting dilemma though. I just want to bring up this point real quick, and we're gonna slide on to the NFL.
Now we got one more.
Oh, we got Michigan and Penn State. My bad. After this one,
Oh let me go and kick this one out so we can
let,
go and get to the
let,
NFL.
let me
Let's
let
go,
me
Big Blue. Let's go, Big Blue.
let me drop this point real quick about Tennessee.
Wolverine.
Tennessee, it's possible. Tennessee could have one loss, and that's a loss to Alabama. Even though I'm picking Tennessee, could beat Georgia and still be on the outside looking in,
I don't think so, Doc.
win the
I'm
playoffs.
gonna have to say if they lose Saturday against Bama and they beat Georgia, I think both
It's
Georgia
gonna
and
depend on how
Tennessee
far
gonna
they
have
drop
one
them in the loss.
loss.
If they
Yeah,
lose,
they're
where do
gonna
they
both
drop
have
them at?
one
They
loss.
lose.
Uh, but then again, where does Kentucky fall in all this? That's another thing. So
We
we
still got
can't leave that out.
we
But it
still got
don't matter anyway because Ole Miss gonna win the West, so it don't matter. It don't matter.
yeah,
It
big
don't
up
matter.
big up to Mike Hart. Praying for you, my guy. Running back from Michigan had a seizure out there in Indiana. IU is Indiana University. One thing about it, it's the home of the Klan, but that's a good hospital. They took care of the brother. He's back in Ann Arbor. Got Penn State coming into town. Games in Ann Arbor. Penn State, they play pretty good. They steamrolled Auburn down there in the South. Michigan, I like their running back. I love their running back. I love their running game. So just on GP, I'm gonna stick to my guns with this one. I think Michigan is headed for a showdown with Ohio State. Give me the Wolverines 27. Give me the Nittany Lions 17. Big Blue gets it done.
Big Blue 28-21. Y'all already knew I wasn't picking no damn Penn State anyway, so yeah.
Mm.
And I wasn't even discussing it. Go Blue.
Give me 27-17, Big Blue. 27-17. And a little
Man,
slide on mine.
yeah, y'all already know who I'm going with, man. Uh, Wolverines by 10, 30-20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That
Yeah.
sounds. I see about a 10-point ball game. I like that little running back Michigan's got. As we take a look at him, man, he's powerful, man. He's a tough little runner. I like his style. Michigan at home.
I never
Oh
heard
yeah.
Juice Man get straight to the point. This is the first time. So if Juice Man say 30-20, they gonna get them by 10. Damn it, they gonna get them by 10.
Hey, and
Yeah.
he's averaging 6 yards a carry too, Doc.
Oh, that's
Six
solid.
yards. That's good. That's good yardage. If you can get in the second and four, that opens up
Mm.
90% of your playbook as opposed to third and 17, which Oklahoma seemed to be
What's 3 times 6?
all
18.
last week
First down.
against Texas. He should be fired, Brent Venables. Anywho, let's slide on to let's keep it pushing on to the NFL. The New York Football Giants, they just keep on winning, don't they?
Man.
They just keep
Oh,
on winning. And Greasy,
so hold on, wait, Doc, wait. Didn't y'all laugh at me when I said, never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing.
You did not
I,
pick the Giants.
you
Ain't
back,
nobody picked
go
no
back
Giants.
and go back and look at the tape and see why I said was gonna win that division.
he
I
did.
said the New York Football
He
Giants,
did
buddy.
pick the Giants.
I
I
picked
picked
the
the Giants.
Eagles.
I picked
I
the
picked the
Cowboys.
Eagles.
I picked the Giants.
I
He
picked the Eagles.
he picked the Giants. I picked the Cowboys off the strength of their defense, but this is about the Giants. They just keep on winning. Greasy had shot a text. He was like, "Hey man, something's off with Green Bay," but you got to give the Giants their credit. They playing some good defense and they winning. And they
I want
four
to see who gonna pick them this week.
they 4-1 and they going against. It's in New York and they're going against Baltimore with Lamar Jackson and Lamar
Don't
Jackson
pick them.
and Lamar Jackson and them Ravens. I'm telling you. They are going to mess around, and it's just that division's just wide open. It's like Baltimore doesn't have that. We got the best player in the division. Let's just stomp down and take control of this league. Lamar Jackson with timing, crucial interceptions. You got some coaching things going on. They got the Giants going. I want to go with the Ravens, so I'm gonna
Don't do it.
go
Don't do
with
it.
the
Don't.
Ravens. I'm gonna take
Who
the
you
Ravens.
going with, Doc?
I think the Ravens get this one done. I think the Ravens get this one done. Barkley is a beast. Saquon Barkley is looking like the Saquon Barkley we thought it was going to be.
Yes,
It's
sir.
going to be a showdown between Jackson and Barkley. Whichever one plays better is going to win the game. I like the Giants' defense. I really, really do. They get after it. But I'm going to give me the Birds up there in New York. I think they get it done 27-24.
Mm.
I'm
How about you, Juice?
I'm gonna have to go with the Ravens as well, man. I mean, their defense is really their issue. I
Yeah,
mean,
horrible.
especially the back end.
Mm-hmm.
But the Giants, I mean, they really don't have any. They don't have a very prolific passing game.
Mm.
So I really think that's the difference. I mean, Daniel Jones, he's not going to light you up. So I think Baltimore is going to get it done with Lamar Jackson making his usual plays, running and scrambling and throwing for touchdowns. So I'm gonna give it to the Ravens.
Mm. What you say, Don?
Well, the Giants, the Packers. I think we get caught up in that old stigma with the Packers and Aaron Rodgers and all this. The Giants was able to get that dub over there in the UK. Other than that, the Giants, when they did play a team of good caliber, like the Cowboys. Yes, the Cowboys. We were doing top five rankings. I would have Dallas in that top five. If not top five, definitely top 10. And the Giants, they do one good thing. They do one thing good, and that's get Barkley involved. I think Harbaugh takes that away this weekend, and I think I'm gonna roll with the Ravens by 3 touchdowns.
Mm.
Oh wow, three touchdowns, man.
Well, I did pick the Giants to win. The hardest part about this game is, the weakest link is the quarterback, and I said it all along.
Hmm.
If the quarterback play does not pick up, it's just gonna make everything harder. And with that being said, I'm taking the New York Giants, and I'm taking Saquon Barkley in a great day at home, and I think he'll outduel Jackson in rushing yards, and I think the Giants are gonna pull it out, something like 21-17.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good ball game. That's a 12 o'clock game out there in
I'm
old
telling y'all,
school.
it's not gonna be a good game, but
That
okay.
old school East Rutherford, but it's I think they call it MetLife Stadium now. They messed up all these stadiums. Bring back RFK, Candlestick. You know what I mean? The Orange Bowl. You know what I'm saying? The
uh,
Astrodome, Texas Stadium. The Metrodome. Man, all
the
this.
Astrodome.
Yeah, all this MetLife and TD Waterhouse trade. Man, don't nobody want to have that. It just goes to show you corporate America just bought everything out, and they've been on Amazon ass about that Thursday night production. It's that you can't have bad games and bad quality because even if it's a boring game, if it's good quality, we
Yeah,
want to
Yeah,
watch.
but
We're
the good
real.
games, to be honest, ever
ain't gonna be no
since
good
it
games on
switched,
Thursday night.
Yeah, we
well,
got to.
no, all the games have been good this year. That's the kicker. But everybody complaining because they can't see it.
Yeah, you can't see it. It's like they dragging and they lagging. Look, we look. We like our football regardless. We like our football. USFL is picking up steam. So if it's a competitive game or a halfway decent game, we'll watch it. But yeah, they've been on Amazon kind of tough. Speaking of tough, man, did you see what them Buffalo Bills did to them Pittsburgh Steelers,
Get
oh
Juice?
it
my
out, Juice.
gosh,
We're not
man.
gonna even
Oh
get
my
into that. We're not
gosh.
gonna even
Why?
get into
Hey,
that.
you ain't have to bring that up, man.
Yeah,
What
I had to
happened?
bring it up. Yeah, I had to bring it up. They had to
I'm,
bring it up.
I'm have to burn my jerseys, man.
Somebody
Hey,
gonna
you know
get
what?
fired out there, dog. Pittsburgh.
Here we
Woo,
go.
my
Check this
goodness.
out. This might be Mike Tomlin's first losing season.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. That's why I was saying they ain't gonna fire him. But I like Pickett. Pickett, regardless of whatever, he looked better than Trubisky. He just looked better than Trubisky. They just ran into what it seems like is possibly the best team in football right now. Buffalo
Hmm.
is whooping some butt, but
Yeah.
uh,
Josh Allen, baby.
anyways, they hosting. Well, was it? It's in Orchard Park. So are
Yes,
they hosting
sir.
Kansas City?
Yep.
Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. Ooh,
Hey, look, check this out, Doc. I'm gonna let you think. I'm gonna let everybody think. Check this out. The Raiders really exposed KC Monday night
uh-huh.
with all those rookies playing in the secondary, starting rookies. Other than the defensive end, Kansas City really has nothing. They got away with one. No Darren Waller for the Raiders. Look at
Hmm.
here. Buffalo is a much better defensive team. Pat Mahomes is running for his life Monday night. He gonna be running
Hmm.
again. Give me the Bills Mafia by 2 touchdowns. This gonna be a tough. Give me the Bills Mafia. This is
Hey,
what Kansas City starts his losing streak. It starts this week. I thought it was gonna start Monday, but it's gonna start this Sunday.
38-24, Josh Allen.
These two teams, man, they're the best right now in the AFC. Both quarterbacks are hot. My question is, who in the world is going to stop Travis Kelsey? Dude had 4 touchdowns Monday night. Bills got injuries. and at linebacker, both safeties are out. I'm going to give the Chiefs the edge by 7, 35, 30, 28.
They
Well,
ain't
Doc,
scoring that many points, Juice. Go on mute his mic, Doc. They ain't gonna even score that many points.
I should mute his mic, but I should mute his mic, but I ain't mute his
Why?
mic. I like
Why?
I like
Why
what I
mute my mic? What I say? What I say? That's not accurate.
How many
inappropriate.
points you said KC gonna put up?
35. That's what I
That
said.
ain't happening.
Inappropriate.
That
Okay. Okay.
they
Inappropriate.
couldn't even
Okay.
put up
All
35
right.
on the Raiders defense.
Okay. All right. We'll
They
see.
ain't put
We'll
up
see.
35 on the Colts.
I think it's just Buffalo just playing good ball right now, and I want to go with Kansas City because Kansas City. I think the Chiefs, since they lost Tyreek Hill, if it's making Patrick Mahomes use more.
Mm. And who
But
did that Bills have problems guarding in that AFC divisional game? Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill,
And all them drop balls I saw Monday night from Juju and some
but
other little cat I ain't barely heard of, that ain't gonna get it done.
but
Buffalo gonna make you pay.
Buffalo just beating up on everybody, and you would think at some point they're gonna catch on to Josh Allen and Diggs, but it won't be this weekend. It's an Orchard, so I'm gonna take
Hey,
Buffalo. I'm gonna take Buffalo 31, Kansas City 26.
hey, correction, Doc. Correction, Doc.
Hopefully it's a little rain or something up there. It's October up there
A
in
little
Buffalo. Give me
snow or
Correction,
Buffalo.
something.
Doc. Correction, Doc. It's in Arrowhead.
Oh, it's in Arrowhead. Well, that
Yes,
changes
sir.
everything
well, damn.
for me.
Nah, Juice. Hold on,
Yes,
Juice.
sir.
That was
It's in
last year.
Arrowhead. No,
Well,
man. I'm looking at the schedule right now.
that changes everything
You
for
know
me.
what, Juice?
I
It's in
thought
I don't
Arrowhead,
care if
man.
this was at the Trans World Dome. Give me the Bills Mafia.
I think
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna have to switch that up. I'm gonna have to switch that up. I'm gonna have to switch
Don't do
that
it.
up.
Don't do
That's a tough place to play. Coming off an emotional game versus the Raiders, that was a real good game. But yeah, I'm gonna switch that pick. Go ahead and give me KC, but I'm gonna flip the score in KC's favor. Give me KC 31. Give me Buffalo 26.
Dre, you flipping?
I'm staying pat, man. I'm a ride with Josh Allen, man.
Right, I'm gonna stick to my guns too. I'm sticking with the Bills Mafia.
Okay.
Moving along.
Look like we're gonna have some separation this week in football.
Right,
Yes,
I'm
right, right.
sir. Yep.
But
Agreed.
this one is for first place in the NFC East. Like it's a big time rivalry. It's a nasty rivalry. It's one of the best. It's one of the oldest and most nastiest rivalries in the NFL. I did pick Dallas to win the NFC East off the strength of their defense. Philadelphia is balling. Jalen Hurts is doing his thing on offense. They got a good defense too. Cooper Rush. I don't know what they're trying to do with Dak, but I would sit Dak down until whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at any rate, I want to pick Dallas because I picked them to win the division, but all is not lost if they go to Philly and they lose this ball game. We still got 11 games left. A lot can happen. There'll be 2 games back, and depending on what happened in the Giants game, they could find themselves in third place after this game. With all that hoopla being said, give me the Eagles in this one. It's Sunday night game. It's going to be hype. Give me the Birds and give me the Birds 28. Give me Dallas 20. And we'll see what they do after that. But I like Dallas defense. I like Michael Parsons. I like what he's doing. I think the Birds get it done 28-20 over Dallas.
Mm.
A part of me wants to pick Dallas as well,
Mm.
but ain't no way in hell I'm picking them. Fly, Eagles, fly. 35-21.
Hmm.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna hurt Dallas. It's gonna look good for Dallas, and then their number one receiver and the rest of those, whoever those guys are just gonna let them down. Their receiving core is gonna let them down. It's coming. I smell it.
Mm.
Drops at the wrong time, overthrown passes. Yeah, I see all that happening.
So Cooper
And,
Rush
and
get the first L is what you saying.
yeah, he gonna take his first L.
Mm.
But speaking of him taking his first L, I think I'd leave him in there, man, until if he dropped 2, then I'll go ahead and put Dak back in. But I say it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Hmm.
Well, the Eagles are playing with a lot of confidence. Jalen Hurts has made some huge strides. Um, Cowboys, they've got some question marks as far as injuries. Your boy Doc Micah Parsons has a groin issue.
Mm-hmm.
Lamarcus Lawrence has a chest. They're both questionable. I'm going with the Eagles
Mm-hmm.
by 14.
Mm.
Now y'all know last week we all picked them Rams, and I knew that was a mistake.
Yep.
But still, this is gonna be a big challenge for Dallas.
It is.
The first big test was that Tampa Bay game, and in order to be the best, you got to beat the best. I don't think. I think Cooper Rush is serviceable. He's a good guy, but all good things must come to an end. This Eagles offense isn't struggling. The Eagles have the best O line in football, arguably the best D line in football, and
Mm-hmm.
that's where the game is won, fellas, in the trenches.
Mm-hmm.
Offense, defensive line, and the I'm about to call them the Steelers, but it's all in Pennsylvania. The Eagles corners, secondary solid. At with the addition of AJ Brown from Tennessee to catch the ball. I'm gonna have to roll with the Eagles. I think the Cowboys. They've been barely getting it done with the run, but I don't think it's gonna be no running on Big Cox and
Nope.
Jordan Davis this Sunday night.
Hargrove.
Let me get the Eagles 24-7.
24/7.
Ooh, okay.
24/7.
I ain't
Okay.
playing with them. I'm tired.
24/7. So what's wrong with y'all, man? I told y'all Dallas was gonna win this division. They was gonna win it out the strength of the defense. Juice, don't nobody want to hear nothing about your injury reports that Micah Parsons and your boy ain't playing and all that. He is gonna play. And he gonna get out to Jalen Hurts' ass. And I don't want to hear nothing about how unstoppable the Eagles is. They just barely got away from Kyler Murray. And Trevor Lawrence went down there and was on their ass in the rain down there. They barely got away, so they not unbeatable. Give me them Cowboys to go up there and get that job done. Ain't nobody scared of no Philadelphia. Dallas gonna win this division, and they gonna win out the strength of the defense. That's what I said in week one, and goddamn it, I'm sticking to it.
This is the first.
Give me the
If it serves me
Cowboys. Give me the
correctly,
Cowboys 21. Yeah, give me the Cowboys 28. Now, I tell you what, give me the Cowboys 24. Give me the Eagles 20. If Dallas scores
Doc,
24 points, they're going to be hard to beat.
Fly
They get
Eagles
it done.
fly.
Doc,
That's all I'm gonna say.
hold on, y'all. But do y'all realize this is the first mobile quarterback Dallas has faced? They face how many? They face two statues in Brady and Stafford. Uh, uh, the kid in Cincinnati, he's no Jalen Hurts. Uh, Daniel Jones, seriously? Uh, Dre, are you switching your pick? Juice,
Hell
you
no.
switching?
Heck
Give me
no,
them
I'm not switching
Cowboys,
my
man.
my pick.
Give me
Come
them
on, I'm sticking to
Cowboys
my
up there
I
and get
will
guns.
say
the
this: every time Doc switches pick, he has not won.
fade.
I'm gonna throw that out there. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not switching.
Give me
Ain't
the
no
Cowboys. Give me
ain't
the
no flipping
Cowboys.
flopping over here.
Give me the Cowboys.
If I lose, I lose.
Well, you should have flip flop picking that Oklahoma last week.
Man, look here.
Ah, man, nobody saw that coming, man.
Man,
Hey, we all picked Texas. We don't know what you
Nobody
was
saw
doing.
that coming, dude. Nobody saw that coming.
I had picked Texas. I picked Texas, and then I
Yeah,
just
we
switched
all
to
picked
Oklahoma.
Texas, but we didn't see that score coming.
No, we didn't see that thrashing coming, man. That and Brett Venables, he should be run up
Be
out of town for
fired.
that one.
Should be
For
fired.
real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for
That's
real, man.
inexcusable.
That boy gave up 100 points in 2 games.
2 games, 100 points.
Damn near.
Hey, you know what? Hey,
Boy,
you
look
know
here.
what was really messed up about that game? Both running backs for OU were averaging over 5 yards a carry. Why didn't they keep running it?
So
That's
I'm
what
not.
that's what I don't understand. Keep that
When you down
offense in
21
Texas on the
points, you can't keep running
sidelines.
the ball, dude. You down 21. You down 28. Hell, we can't keep running the ball.
Yeah, that kind of does affect your
Once
game,
Yeah,
that
don't it?
hell was
it takes
21
you out.
nothing. Quick.
It takes you out. But real good coaches like 21-0 in the first. We've seen crazier things. You kind of still got time. If you're averaging 5 yards a rush, you got time to still make something happen. But if it's 21, 28 nothing in the third, yeah, you really got to chunk it out the window. But first quarter,
Go.
we've seen some. Oh, it's 21 nothing. Let me turn this off, and then by the time you turn back late in the third, because the team kept running the ball, they down by a touchdown or down by four. So I don't know. Sometimes these coaches, I think they just, I don't know. I think a lot of these coaches are pushed by analytics and geeks
They
upstairs,
are.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
and they're saying, "Hey, do this and do that, do that." And speaking of analytics,
Think about Josh McDaniels.
Josh McDaniels,
He should be
analytics,
fired.
analytics. And speaking of analytics, that's a good transition and real quick. Hey, man, the NBA is here, man. It is here. It's here. Just like that, man. That's why I call it Crushtober, baby. It's like it's the
Mm-hmm.
best time, man. Everything crushing, man. It's and then by the time you get through with your Snickers and your whatever, your Halloween candy corn, the boys in college, the NCAA, they gonna be tipping it off. So it's here, man. And Tuesday night, we got the Lakers and Warriors, we got the 76ers and the Celtics. It's just a beautiful time of the year. Like I said, y'all be on the lookout for the NBA preview. We're gonna drop that probably Tuesday around noon. As you eat your turkey sandwich or whatever it is at lunch, me and the juice man gonna jump on there and just give a little chop up and
Mm-hmm.
then see what
I
it do.
got a bold prediction for the NBA season.
Uh-oh.
Anthony Davis will play 72 games this year. Bold prediction. He will remain healthy this
Nope,
season.
not gonna happen.
Hey, I got a prediction for you, Greasy.
What's that?
The Lakers will miss the playoffs.
No, they won't.
Yeah,
No,
they
they won't.
will.
No, they
Watch.
won't. No, they won't.
They will
Ooh.
miss the
Juice, I bet
playoffs.
I never figure
Once
out who your
again.
team.
Once
I bet I
again. I
never
don't have
figure
a
out who.
team. I don't have a team.
If
Oh,
if
okay.
if Anthony Davis stays healthy, the Lakers will not miss the playoffs. That it's not
Mm.
Okay.
gonna happen.
Okay, he won't stay healthy then.
Oh man, that sounds like King Dre said he had a feeling Tom Brady was gonna get hurt this year.
Yeah, right.
I mean, me and
Dre,
Breezy just
Dre want Brady to get hurt every year.
we just call
Every
this
year,
man on
Brady
the
Hey,
want
wait,
Brady
wait,
hurt.
wait. I don't want Brady to get hurt every year. I just said this year I feel like
see,
I think he's gonna
See,
have to be
you
forced
said
out.
that last year.
I did not say that.
Somebody run the tape back.
That's
Run
what
it
I'm
back.
talking about.
Go fine.
See,
Somebody pull the audio up.
I mean, we just called King Dre one Sunday, just seeing what was going down. He was like, "Hey man, I just feel like Brady this year he gonna get hurt." I'm like, "Man, well, why would you say that?"
You don't wish that on people.
I don't.
Hey, I'm not
wishing it
wishing.
on
I'm
it.
not
I just
wishing
feel
that he
like
get hurt.
he's
I'm
not
just saying.
looking. He's not looking the
I'm
same.
just.
He ain't the same Tom Brady, bro. He's not.
Peyton
Y'all
Manning
see it.
wasn't either, and he still got one more ring out of it.
And well, I don't think he's gonna get another ring this year.
And you don't get healthier as you get older. This has been AD's track record. He's constantly hurt, man,
Well, he
and he
wasn't
doesn't.
hurt during the
And he
bubble,
doesn't.
man. The
I
Okay,
season
the
don't.
of the
I
bubble
don't
was
bubble,
think
the
he
that
wasn't
he's
hurt.
bubble.
going.
The bubble
I
was
don't think
what,
the
two
Lakers
years
gonna miss the
ago, almost
playoffs
three
for
years
sure.
ago.
And
But
then
AD
that
not
last
gonna
year
stay
in New
healthy.
Orleans, he set out on purposely with
Watch.
a "That's all folks" shirt on because he didn't want to
Have,
be there.
have y'all checked out the new? Have y'all checked out the new look Zion? Now, if he stays at this weight,
Man, I don't even want to talk
Man,
about this dude until he show me something.
hey man, your dude ain't got to show you nothing. If when the dude is out there, he's 26-10.
well, you know what? He gonna be 16-10 this year.
Uh, hey, I don't know whoever got in his ear was like, hey, say bro, you got to put the gumbo down and the
Uh,
frog legs and the po'
he
boys and
does.
all that
He
down there.
does look different.
Yeah, all that
He
cream
does look
cake down
different.
there in Louisiana.
Yeah.
We know what happened if you stay in Louisiana for about a month. Trust me, you'll put
Yeah.
on some pounds quickly. And he's a big dude, anyways. So,
Right.
like, it didn't take that long. And then he's not active, but he looked like he lost him a quick 30. It looked like he lost him a quick 30 pounds. So,
Yeah.
we're going to see if them
Well,
knees and
yeah,
all
we
that
gonna
hold
see.
up. But we got a lot of that to discuss as the NBA season progresses. And then we transition on into March Madness and all that good stuff. But we're going to slide on up out of here. Anything else, fellas, before we go?
Nah, man. Go Braves.
Go Dodgers, go Astros.
Already, that's what it is. So y'all be sure to check out them games and check us out. Check it every Friday night, 8 p.m. We on the YouTube going live. You know where we are on all the socials, Instagram, all that good stuff. We're gonna slide up out of here. Dr. Producer and Breezy the Don, the historian Juice Man, the Boogie with the highlights, and DJ King Drake, TB the Poe Man on assignment. This is the Just